The main reason why I'm doing this video is because the channel anniversary, like the old one, the old AnimeUpRise, the very first one from 2017. 2017, January 29th, is the birth of AnimeUpRise 8 years ago. Well. Hello guys, AnimeUpRise. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about, well, what I've been up to. Talking about me. It's been 2 years almost, or more like almost 2 years, yeah, about almost 3 years maybe. It's almost been 2 years since my last official upload, and I just gotta say, it's been a hell of a time, and I just kind of want to talk to y'all and just catch up with you guys, and maybe, just maybe, I'm still thinking about it, I might come back, and if I do, the edit in this video might be me saying, hey, yes, I am, or me saying maybe. Well, we're not sure if I'm gonna come back or not. So let's talk. First of all, what have I been doing this past couple years, and how have I been doing? Well, for me personally, what I've been doing is just a whole lot of jack shit, I gotta be honest. I've been looking for a job. I tried university, of course you were there for that one, and that hit the shitter again. But regardless, I just did my best. I tried my best I could, and I just couldn't do it. And as far as finding a job goes, the search is still ongoing. I've got a lot of interviews, and none of them really panned out anywhere. That was just the way it was. I guess I went to Japan a couple times. You guys knew about the first one. You guys did not know about the second one. And that in itself was a mistake. I shouldn't have ever went back, but it's a long story, but I convinced myself I wanted to move there with the working holiday visa. I'll add the money to move there, but not the job experience and work experience to get a job there. So it's unfeasible. And so, but right before I could hand in all the paperwork, I chickened out and did not go on the working holiday visa. Saving it for the future, and hopefully someday I want to go to Japan and do that working holiday visa. Like, I made the appointment and everything. So I went to Japan twice. I say I regret it, but at the same time, the second time was formative for me, and the first time was too, actually. I don't regret either of them, at least not a lot anyway. I don't regret going, but I also do. It's a weird thing to say. It's like I have no regrets, but also I wish I didn't do it. Is that a regret? I don't know. But I went to Japan a couple times. I got my license finally. I can drive now. That's fairly recent. I can now drive by myself. I have my own car, which my dad. I still have my dad. I'm 24. Am I 24 now? I'm gonna be 24 this year. Oh man, I still have my dad. I want to get on my feet. I want to get a job. I'm trying my best to get even a fucking McDonald's job, but no one's hiring me. I guess the next thing is probably explains why I am bad with procrastination, with focusing on shit and like bouncing off different topics and going rambling off on different subjects. I was diagnosed with ADHD. I have the combined type, and it explains a lot about me, and I got medication for it. I'm on medication. I'm taking Vyvanse. If you guys want a video on that, I could also talk about it in full. I could if you guys want to hear me talk about it. But regardless, that's something that also happened. A lot of things happened, but a lot of things didn't happen. I guess the other big thing that I left out until right now is the whole VTubing thing, because I still do that, and the name is under Shinky Pyre, which is different from the other name I told you guys last time I made a video. That's because I'm still changing my name. That's still a thing that happens a lot, and I'm an indecisive fuck. That's me. But I'm hopefully Shinky Pyre stays the name. It might not be though, because I don't know, I'm picky. It could also just be Shinky, but I'm a VTuber. I don't mind sharing it because I don't do VTubing for confidentiality or anything, like not showing my face or anything like that. I just do it because it's cool to be an anime character. And it's like the middle ground between face cam and still PNG. So I like that there. Spent a lot of money on it. Got a new model. Did a lot of different things with that, but also a whole lot of nothing. Because a lot of procrastination, a whole lot of not streaming, just not working on my YouTube stuff, and just not doing what I need to do to make my dream a reality. Because 2024 was the worst year of my life. I gotta be honest. Mentally, at least. Yeah. It's just like a lot of different mental challenges, like, you know, finding out I have ADHD, dealing with my burnout, which was still a thing. I still have it. And in fact, it's probably even worse than it was before. And struggling to know if I still want to do this anymore. Just a lot of big thoughts. And of course, me not having a job, me not progressing in life was also a big thing with my mental health, which I've been struggling with for a while, which also makes it hard to want to do anything at all, actually. So that's kind of like what that is, right? When I was like in the shitter about not progressing at all, it also made me not want to progress at all. So it didn't really help me at all. And just like the overall fact that I didn't really grow that much, and the content wasn't doing as good as I wanted it to, and I get tired quicker than because my social battery is fucking low as shit, and just a lot of different combinations of things that didn't really help me make content the way I wanted to. So overall, the years I've been without you guys on AnimeUpRise have been pretty bad. But regardless, there is good things that happened. One, I've made friends, and I still have friends. And it's kind of a funny feeling because, right, like even now, I still have the I come to this like thought once in a while where I'm like, oh, I have friends. Because at one point, I mean, I had friends, like I always had friends, but at one point I felt like I didn't have any. I was alone, and then it clicked that I have people who want to talk to me, who want to hang out, play games, or just support my dreams, and all of that. It's still such a foreign subject for me. So that's a cool thing. I feel like for me anyway, someone like me who was isolated as a kid and also semi-ly in high school. And then I also at the end of the day, I just kind of isolated myself too. I'm not fully blaming everybody. That's also on me. But yeah, it's something I've done and it's something I've lived with. So me having friends now is just a crazy thought, and a crazy feeling to feel, I guess. So that has happened. VTubing is there. It's been fun. Streaming has been great. I have more viewers. I have people who watch me, and so that's basically it. I got friends. I'm doing content. I got a model. I'm a VTuber. We're doing great. I feel at home in a community, which wasn't the same in the anime community. So that begs the question, why am I back here? Well, the answer is it's because I like it here. The answer is because I like AnimeUpRise. Even though I've tried to change the name is just, I think it's something to embrace, which is going to be something I think now and think differently later about, and I try to change it and then I change it back, and it happens. I want to try not to. I just want to accept the name. I want to try to get to a point of acceptance with that name if I come back. If I don't come back, then well, I won't have to accept it because it'll be in the past. But regardless, that's just kind of how it is. But I don't know, I just kind of felt like coming back here because it feels like home, and I just kind of felt like making content about anime because I've been getting back into anime because I realized near the ending of this channel, the only reason I was watching anime, or religiously watching a lot of anime, just trying to watch things actively, was because I made content on it. And as soon as I took that element away, a lot of anime that I watch also dwindled. I don't buy manga nearly as much. I don't buy anime merch as nearly as much. A lot of this stuff was just because I made content on it. That's it. So yeah, so after separating me and my content, like anime and my content, that was like, it made me like anime a lot more. But it wasn't like a immediate snap of fingers, like, oh, I love anime again. No. It wasn't like that. It only recently that I've really started to get back into just anime, like really religiously again. And I like anime a lot, and I feel like I'm at this stage where like my passion has like been fully returned. Or not fully, but like pretty damn close. So like I feel like it might be a good time just to bring out the camera, turn on the lights, and just make some content about some anime. And that is kind of what I might do. Again, this video is just to make a content here, see how it is. Like, do y'all want me to come back? Just telling you guys how I am, because it's been 2 years. Actually, like, the main reason why I'm doing this video is because the channel anniversary, like the old one, the old AnimeUpRise, the very first one from 2017. 2017, January 29th, is the birth of AnimeUpRise 8 years ago. So, I thought I'd come back on this channel, not the original one, because this is where AnimeUpRise kind of quote-unquote died. I just kind of wanted to come and chat with y'all, say hello, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. And possibly open up the door for Uprise to return. We're going to see about that. And if I do, I want to say there will probably be another update. Just talking about what I want to do going forward. I won't talk about everything like that here. Like, mainly just, I'm going to talk about anime. That's pretty much all I can say right now. It could be anime reactions. It could be just episode reviews. It could be just regular reviews I did before. Or like tier list or whatever the fuck. Anime news. It could be whatever I want it to be. And just talk about things I want to talk about. Whenever I want to talk about it. But I'm just putting it out there. Would you guys want to see it? Would you guys want to see me back in this seat? Well, not this. The seat you guys know and love is over there. It's not. It's like in the basement. It's like the part you don't see. It's over there. This is a new chair, but yeah, you know, it's over there. But regardless, in this seat here, talking about anime again, then well, I implore you to leave a like on this video, comment down below, and just tell me how you're doing. And of course, I'll see you guys in the next one, if there is a next one. I've been AnimeUpRise, and I'll see you guys next time. Ja ne.